One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray.
This is the conspiracy, melody in the superstories, thoughts and messages traveling through the word by word of mouth. Will you accept that we stepped into a time of knowledge, a revolution in mutation like a new generation? Mankind like a kid, still using his skills for money and power to feed to the ruler, the biggest, the fooler. But who's in the tower pulling the strings? A man sells the moon and even Venus is for sale. The euro in the galaxy, welcome to the freak show, flying in a UFO, yes.
I saw a big one shining right above my house. Not the only one, not the first one since 45, 46. Unidentified flying objects over this planet, man-made, alien engineering working top secret. Hybrid science in a speed walk, Bible codes cracked by inventions like computers. Witches and rune sticks return to Europe, now the grip of Rome is losing its strength. The information flow between the world, you know. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray.
Every day a discovery is made, a hole in the wall, keeping us away from the truth. In the line like slaves or in the street like dogs, everything's for sale, even on a larger scale. I fail to feel that this world is for real. I feel all the magic in between the lines. I skip what is senses, but I try to keep my heart fences. Nevertheless, one should never be defenseless for your independency. Don't dance with the devil by counting on another. Don't be too confident, cause a brother might not be your brother. A hypocrite breed cannot be free all at once.
One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray.
I rarely accept authority if this authority is based on domination with a lack of respect for the spiritual freedom. We all want the same, step out of a game too grim but too afraid, so we climb all alone on a wall of stone to touch the sky before we die. While I try to bother only about myself, and the ones in need can get a sheet if I had to have a cup of tea, and I will listen to your story. But I'm sorry if I can't give you direction. Don't impress, but improve. Look, he told me once another story's about guns I express directly to the lungs. But feed it by Ike like we're all becoming a medium for energy. To create by fate I exercise. I don't advertise for pupils for another next best thing. Come on, let's face it, I'm not a sensor yet. Feeling more like taking my first steps after a 20-year quest. Another test for my will. Do I really wanna go all the way? Do I have the strength to fight another fear? But I think I see clear after the smoke passed away from burning bridges and evil tongues. Only music to protect me when demons enter my head. Chemical reactions make me feel, make me sick, make me heal.
Looking for the trail of the natural high again. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray. One by one, we learn some. Day by day, black becomes gray.
For the trail of the natural high again.
Walking through the city, still stoned from yesterday. In an empty state, my view was great, no matter where I'm at. Feel like a thin dread. Got no files, but a museum full of pictures, and I figure it out. Making separate structures, colorful movements, I invent, reinvent. Without looking next to me, I run forward, focused on my situation. Biomechanic limits and combinations. Reflections of the mood in the Matsumoto River, while my thinking still flows like water in Japan. Wondering and moving with Mars to the matter. Yes, I'm a fighter, struggling with riddles, and so I became a writer and a reader. I used to be a bubble like a circle, envious fool. My heart and soul in control. My music is a pill. My mojo is my dojo, baby. My mojo is my dojo, baby. Blind to disappointment. I've been sad cause I couldn't understand women to say, oh man, are the same. Live with my heart like it's such a game. Everybody wants me in the jam, still hating me for I am what I am. Straightforward and righteous as much as I can. Training jiu-jitsu, making music is a dream, but it's like in Europe, being different is a shame. So after a while, I didn't annoy people anymore with what I think, and I sink into emptiness. Playing chess on the board, fool with other people's mess. Actors like the soldiers on stage and bridge directors like dictators, cause masks they wear for air, they're selling, expelling individuals. No waste of time after medical crime. You the broken pieces, you can be forgiven, but I won't forget your faces. Cause the pain in my back rings up a bell like an uninvited guest, but since I wear it like a bulletproof vest, I lost my pride and this lonesome right. But I have nothing to hide, my bird right in my soul. Still walking straight, still not afraid enough. Played schools out in the crowd. I leave myself to a dream. Was I shooting key? The magic number 3 techniques building at your energy. I foresee your first movement, cause the sport often confounded with the sword. Well, I'm swordless, armless, but not completely harmless. Sword used to stand for street walk art, imaginary spitting as a part. But nowadays, it's about the art of being strong and wise. Changed by my skills, my strength is my weakness, and my weakness is my strength. I go by the name of Ibiki Okami. I changed my name like Muhammad Ali. Like a joker from a cheetah, my language is Chihuahua. Learning by moving makes a man free. Died to Rio since 1053, so why should I agree? After all, I wanna practice in the first degree. Maybe it's true, you need a heart to do what's in your mind. Maybe it's better not to think in ways of right and wrong. And it sure feels good not to judge at all and accept the fall we made. 'Cause united we stand and divided we fall. Now let's get together and forget about any fight. 'Cause with fate in time while we spin through space, the awakening of every heart is a better future for this race. God is simply the universe, while music is the language that everyone understands. And everything you can think of is already in your minds, and the souls of all is one. If you begin to feel again, living forever through space and time. So don't call it blasphemy, but try to feel the unity. See to the third reality and listen to your voice, and you will definitely make the right choice. So don't create your own cell and break the spell. You don't create your own cell and break the spell. Air is made to fly and in water I swim. Free like a bird, like a fish, all people should be. But standing on this earth with our feet on the ground, that's why we dance, it's a need, it's a right to dance. In the middle of the street, and all you need to do is try to let the love in. 'Cause all around there's people ready to give. Time to forgive and let the love in, and like yourself in the first place. And don't let society spoil your day. Break the spell, break the spell. life is a dream, and I dream in another world. I'm not a illusion, broken, and I look for confirmation. Yes, signals like water drops falling from the ceiling. I don't know if love kills or love heals, maybe both. Breathing in, breathing out like a snake and like metal. I survived another overdrive, cause with the power always on, I cannot sleep. So I'm making another temporary shape to beat behind the soundscape. I can be dark, sinister, suspicious if I'm not in motion. I think too much in DNA rings like a bell, acting crazy, growing overkill. In a loop, in a circle, in a pentagram. Magic mathematics, all of my thoughts in a world of freaks. Looking through the tricks, I fix you like only that's what can. The sword man without a sword with a pen, and then I spit in Mandela, being spit like Kim Ken and McBeach. Standing on a board, I want to explain with me. I'm about to say, but I'm asking easy Deutsch to death. In this mess, I miss the flowers and the trees, and those who think it's funny. On my Shiro, it's time to look around you like angry living sober, clear with Mizu with Yamakai energy. Time to check your roots instead of acting wise and running around like sheeps, making jokes about wars, full monsoon, heat control and chaos fading full effect. Orange me, Hajime mesh to better blue desk. Kagento no, Steven Des, drinking royal milk tea, and Yo-Yogi and Rapungi in Higashi Kogane, smoking cool with hurried man. Kanji on my body, you feel the books, freak dream, the big apple where I felt like home. So that's why I'm going back soon. Chew the film like Robinson in space. It's 5 p.m. while in Tokyo it's noon. You taka like a scar as the label of my heart. Kukuru deaths, Irizumi on my chest like Lord Finesse and suicidal tendencies. Making bridges, connections by creating balance in Machida with your stupid obvious cigar. The beast from the west released in the east. Meeting demons in the hills, passing snakes with eyes to kill and tongues that thrill. Volcanic fogs and dark looking like foxes. Bamboo trees and waterfalls. The green mantis in impressive plays in the heads of Kami. Equinox in the mountains of Satori while I party in Boulez on a Wednesday night. Drinking beer, drinking Asahi in Tanuki. Matsumoto speaking French with Yuriko. Drink Sambuca with Japanese. Before I go to Kiso, eat my bento, dreaming away behind the window of a JR train. Come back from Sumakoi with Daikichi, and I took it back to Tokyo, fighting my libido in the land of Shindo like a Ronin through the country, bringing peace from the West Stone Guards. Standing with shaking spears, to be or not to be is another question spinning through the day. I reply every lie until I fly away. Not happy with the day I've been walking through. I used to run and race, trying hard to remember every face, every place, every taste. To keep a moment for myself, forever and ever in my daydreams. Sharing time and body in a bubble, sugar and cream, sweet and natural. What you hide inside is written on your face, waiting to come out and dance to forget. Shake
Thinking to forget is better than getting mad. Moving to forget is better than wait and sit. I've been chained for a while, so I can tell. Don't waste your time, clear your mind. I know this road, cause this road is mine.
We'd like to be playing you the music now, you know.
Well, what kind of music do you play?
Looking for artists, Belgium is the best, but too small to be honest, so we can't compete with the rest, but we must
free, but not free, to show a God and not a power to live this life. This system is failing to prove it's right. Invisible forces running through my blood, working hard instead of hiding behind a God. This universe is mystical enough to believe in the world in an undercover dictatorship. Skip the program, those walking straight with faith. Don't need a law system to behave. Common sense is the wheel that turns, but hate burns wisdom and keep the world dumb. Money is everything to some. Can we overcome a primitive system where the less educated is the victim and not the problem? That's reality, while the so-called society is just another lie when people drop like flies in the name of a civilized culture. The damage of the brainwash is great. In a superstitious world, ethics are low. Spiritual freedom increases step by step, but the wealthy pulling strings put a stop to evolution. Hiding information, too much bad luck makes the life force weak. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. Go look into yourself and find your soul. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. No matter how deep you have to dig. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. But don't forget you have to give and take. Be strong when you're down all alone. Go look into yourself and find your soul. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. Be strong, hold on when you're down all alone. Be strong when you're down all alone. Nowhere to go to catch a runaway to reach the
risk and drop it all and live on the streets. Do travel and to find myself back. I sowed the seeds, but there's no one tasting the fruit. So just another season, witnessing my work is rotten slowly again. I wonder who's a friend to talk to. Exchange my toes without thieves around, taking advantage of my bad situation, ignoring the sharpness of my words and motion. Every time the pain sets in, I'm losing the ability to accumulate the inspiration. Life ain't no sensation when you lost your strength and all your money to sick minds and ego-dripping losers. Injustice I can't accept comes back from the past. I'm in the loop of time warping, it hurts in my chest. Although I think I try my best, like everyone else. Some with sense, while others hurt out of self-defense to avoid the fears that are making us afraid of daily life. On the blacklist of the National Bank is the present I got for all the hard work. With a heart I start to hate the sharks and the sea of arts, killing generation after generation. No one gets born evil, and everyone helps another, trying to make a living in a system where we're handcuffed and punished. I always saw it coming, but there's no one talking, reacting, just waiting and sleeping.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
Look into yourself and find your soul.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
No matter how deep you have to dig.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
But don't forget you have to give and take.
Be strong when you're down alone.
But don't forget you have to give and take.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
Girl, look into yourself and find your soul.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
No matter how deep you have to dig.
Be strong, hold on when you're down alone.
But don't forget you have to give and take.
Be strong when you're down alone.
Go look into yourself and find your soul.
Before you go to bed, Tina Brooks and out the lunch passions of a man. Bullet racing with a train, bouncing between money and fame. The way I rap is like a spear with skinny caps. Every drop you can't stop. Art from the cities that you love, you control. With a hole in your soul, I'm Pamatina, you won't see me but proud to wear my t-shirt of no tomorrow. Charlie says SW. Society's at war with the individual. Are you programmed or existential? What is your quote? Your number? Strictly confidential. Yes, I got a dope beat in these beats. I'd rather do than read, only when I'm in the need for information. To understand this whole evolution, let me be the revolutionary. My dreams are necessary to forget the chains I carry. People think I worry, it's people I worry about. I try to explain, but mainstream is so loud. A fast moving, that's no consideration for the rest. Yes, media's karma like a vest on my chest. We create monsters to favorize ourselves. Roasted multinationals, a message from Elf. Yes, fuck being first and being on time. I rhyme on the dance of the lonely wolf. I escape from every prison, no more Wall Street is a true blah blah blah. It's for fools waving in the air with assurances. Pigs selling pigs, snakes selling poison, mankind's erosion, attacking the dark. Watch out, do you trust?
where does this time comes from? It goes around, never ending like this universe. Woman, we feel imprisoned in flesh and blood on this spinning rock. We made part of a bigger cycle. Telling stories about ourselves to find the peace of the puzzle in someone else. By releasing information from the hard disk of our temple, making a sample. Play a game, put a card on the table and hold the game goes on. What does it represent to people in order to the world? Connections, relations, harmony, sensations, fighting the power to protect ourselves. But who we are is often decided by others. Stories about myself spread by strangers like rangers and rumors, growing like tumors. Exercise to exercise and around me. The devil in me who hates to love but loves to hate. I vibe sunlight instead. In the morning at night, I ride on the mirror while in my fantasies. I ride like a hero, in reality confused. Seeming around, happy, confused, enjoying the day. The virtue of life is life itself. Life itself, life itself, life itself.
Hey.
Not feeling guilty 'cause it can be a crime.